I think it's important to all students, white and black, that we understand our history, and we understand our pain, and we understand our struggle, and we make sure that history don't repeat itself.
Understanding your history allows you to open doors for others. It allows others to benefit from some of the strides. We've come a long way. We still have a long way to go. We call it uncaging history because the African American history is up on the, what's that, the 8th floor? In cages.
You know, a lot of times people go into things with the wrong reason, for all the wrong reasons, but that's not why I went into it. Trailblazing was not anything that I was thinking about, even though I know they titled that.
I think what we accomplished was getting an education, getting a degree, and making friends. I don't consider that we had any great accomplishments. Our experiences were very similar. And I think what pulled us together is that we found what was in common as opposed to focusing on what was different.
We, in fact, were the first to do a lot of things. And that pretty much is the definition of Trailblazer.
There was times when the N-word was written on my door. There was a time when the N-word was ventilated when I was off the field, getting ready to take a shower, go in the shower. And, you know, I'm the only black guy there, and, you know, all the other guys that was there was white. And so the guys that really I had a great relationship with, they would come in and say, hey man, he's in there saying ugly things about black people. What you gonna do about it, Ray, man? You just gonna let him get away with that? And it's not a matter of him getting away with anything. He's ignorant. I wanted to be positive, and I was absolutely positive that they was wrong. This is a great place to be because they was visionaries, they was innovative, and they was risk takers. The U, as you all know it today, they took and put it all on the line, and they did what was right when wasn't nobody watching. And Dr. Henry King Stanford, without question, he lived a fair life.
He was there for the students and ensured that everybody was treated fairly. He was just a true champion. I'm sure it wasn't popular in the 60s and the 70s, but kudos to him for being a champion of all people, and particularly African Americans at the university. The actions of one are just as important as the actions of many. And when you collectively put the actions together, you can make change.
It lets us see where we started, and it's allowed us to see all the progress and strides forward that we have made as a University of Miami community over the years. There's so many things about this campus that wouldn't exist without the Trailblazers who came before me. There's so many aspects of campus life that I just think so foundational to my experience that in my senior year that I really realized without those first couple of people to make those steps, it wouldn't be here.
Life is a series of crossroads. You're always making these small decisions, some of them seemingly insignificant decisions, but each one of these crossroad decisions has the potential of making a huge difference down the road. I think people don't appreciate what a pioneer the university was for taking that step. I don't want to say because we didn't know that it wasn't special. It was very special. What would it have been like if any of those little crossroads had gone differently, if somebody had chosen a different path? And so I think what can be taken away is that life is a series of hundreds and thousands of these little crossroads, and you don't take any of them lightly because you never know which ones are gonna take you down a trailblazer path.